Right, year 10, hopefully you're at this stage now. You've got into DESMOS, you've plotted the points of the data that I showed you in the video, and hopefully you've transferred the data over to your Google Doc. Right, this is what the points should look like. Now, how to draw a straight line of best fit, because it's a straight line this time. Now, as you can see, the points are kind of bunched up on the y-axis, aren't they? So we want to spread this out. Whenever you draw a line of best fit, whether it's a curve or a straight line, it's much better if the points are spread out along each axis, because it makes it a much easier and a more accurate process. So what have we got? So let's go back. So we're going up to 100, 150. We're going no higher than 120, and we're going up to 100, aren't we? So let's go from 50 to 120 on the y-axis. So y-axis, here we go, if you remember that. So 50, 120. As you can see already, that's spreading them out quite nicely. And then we can zoom in. So that's kind of perfect, because as you can see, the points are spread out over pretty much all of the graph area. That's what you want. Now, a couple of anomalies. This one and this one does look fairly anomalous. But how to draw now that straight line of best fit? Right. If you remember from the last graph we drew, we want to go over here. So top left plus sign. Now, fx expression. Now, the generic equation for any straight line, you should know this from maths. It's y equals mx plus c. Okay, and we want to have sliders for all. So we just zoom out, we can see that it's way off, but that's fine, because we just need to adjust it. Now, if you zoom in here, what's the y-intercept looking like here? Okay, the y-intercept, yeah, it's around about 85. So we can go in and write that immediately. And the gradient, okay, we can go down like this. Okay, we want the y-intercept to come up. Maybe, boom, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so there is your straight line of best fit. Okay, so let's reset the x-axis again. So we're going up to 100, aren't we? So we're going up to 100 and we're going up to 120. So let's just reset the x-axis. So 0 to 100. Okay, go back to our graph. So that looks pretty good. Now what we're interested in here is looking at the negative part. Now this is really important. Okay, I want you to extrapolate backwards. Well, the graph DESMOS does that, extrapolate backwards, but I want you to look at this temperature here. Okay, that's a really important temperature, and I want you to find out what is significant about it. Anyway, I'd love to see your completed graphs in DESMOS, so get graphing. Thank you.